What's up, meta nerds? This video is all about Commander Thorn. Thorn was obviously created from the genetic code of Jango Fett, but unlike most shock troopers, who were bred on a special facility on Coruscant, Thorn and Fox were both raised on Kamino, just like all the other clones. The clone shock troopers served as the Coruscant Guard, an elite division that worked to protect the senators, both on Coruscant and in their travels across the galaxy. In 19 BBY, the first year of the Clone Wars, Thorn and his shock troopers were tasked with protecting Senator Padme Amidala and Rush Clovis. They were heading to the planet Scipio, which was home to the vaults used by the intergalactic banking clan. This was an incredibly important mission for Commander Thorn, because all knew the transfer of power from the previous Mune Council over to Rush Clovis would make him and Padme targets of the CIS, because the Confederacy feared that they would no longer receive preferential treatment from the banks. Upon their arrival, the politicians and bankers went to do their business, while Thorn and his troopers stayed to guard the ships. Scanners inside the Consular-class cruiser picked up several Hyena bombers rapidly approaching. He ordered his men off of the landing pad and to try and protect the city gates, and was able to use his comlink to warn Senator Amidala of the impending invasion. He tells Padme to flee off-world without them, while they try and hold back the CIS forces. Only seconds after this, the Hyena bomber's first run easily destroys the Consular-class cruiser, blowing open a hole in its midsection and causing it to fall off of the landing pad, sending several shock troopers to their death. The Hyena bombers then show their precision, taking out 3 LAATs, even while one of them is trying to flee. After this, they take out 2 more LAATs, but one of the Hyena bombers gets shot down with an RPS-6 rocket launcher. All the while, Commander Thorn is firing away with his Z6 rotary cannon, which was nicknamed the Hammer. He realizes that they are too exposed, and that they need to retreat immediately. As they try and run for the doors, they are surrounded by droid gunships, 2 cutting off their exit, and 1 closing in behind them, easily cutting down several troopers with its anti-personnel laser cannons. Then the B-2 Super Battle Droids are released, 24 for each ship, for a total of 72 Super Battle Droids. Another dropship delivered Commando Droids, and Thorn was able to take out a whole row of them with a single sweep of his Z6. As the Commandos drew closer, many of them tried to tackle the Commander, but he was able to beat them down, perhaps showing us how that rotary cannon got the nickname the Hammer. A combination of bashing the closest flanker and turning and unleashing volleys from the Z6 works for some time, and Thorn keeps fighting even after being shot several times. Eventually he is stopped by a shot to the chest, but he was still standing before he is shot 2 more times, bringing him to his knees as he looks death in the face in the form of an E5 blaster rifle in the hands of a BX series droid commando. He is perhaps one of the greatest symbols of the clone troopers' determination, and he shows just how much these clones were willing to sacrifice, with his last words being, "For the Republic." So that's it for Commander Thorn, but a really cool behind the scenes fact is that Thorn was inspired by the Marvel character Thor, and both the name of his weapon, the Hammer, and the wings on top of Thorn's helmet were both references to the superhero Thor, a reference that was actually done in a pair, with the clone trooper Doom being based on the DC villain of the same name. So that's it for Commander Thorn. If you liked it, go ahead and hit that like button, and if you want to check out our social media, or ways that you can help support this channel, be sure to check out the description down below. If you want to see more, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and hit the bell icon so that you get notifications. But more important than all that, remember, for the Republic, and the Force will be with you, always.